On paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dick can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brown finds Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Barrett. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. White with the defensive effort. And here's Boston. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown the pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Raptors. Now Dick. Now Mitchell. Guarded by Holiday. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Dick.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Brown finds Porzingis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 1. Pass to Pirtle. Fades back. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday with the 3, hits the three-point bomb.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Mitchell kicks to Barrett. The shake, and Barrett slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Holiday dishes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown the pass to White. Barnes against Tatum. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Tatum finds Brown. Launches a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barnes looking around. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Holiday with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Here's Pirtle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin? To me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Dick. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Cornette passes to Hauser. Brown with it, picked up by Barrett. Here's Pritchard, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown, and he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Shed. And Boston with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Hauser. Dick defending. And here's Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
They've got Grady Dick, and it's Abaji in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. He can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. TA, we thank you for that.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Springer. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Abaji. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Abaji's got 4 this quarter.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Outside Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Walter, he's checked in for Grady Dick.
Substitution on the court.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Shen. And again, no good by Toronto. Boston leading by 6. To the right side. Here's Keita. Offline with his 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Toronto, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Toronto making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Here's Walter. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Garrett Temple has checked in for the Raptors.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 17, Garrett Temple.
Right at the free throw line, the rebound by Cato. Celtics leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Raptors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Toronto working the ball around now. Nice move. And that one's good, Barnes.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Holiday looking over the floor. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nobody near Barnes. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
On the court for High Squad.
Raptors making the switch here. Dick's checked in. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Mitchell. On the wing, Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
.141 left in the first half. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Holiday with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Onside, Barrett. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Brown's shot is good.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Mitchell outside. He takes it in, and he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game. Celtics leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Horford, banked in off the glass.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Basket good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Horford kicks to Holiday. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
For Toronto, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He hits the second from the line. Holiday with the 3. Good on the triple.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Raptors trail by 7. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in its small forward.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said he can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. to Barnes. Unable to get that one. White with the defensive effort. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Over Barnes. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Crew.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Dick wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Dick's got 7.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And it's Brown missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Barrett, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Tatum against Barnes. Here's Dick. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 6. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Shot from the top of the key. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Toronto grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Holiday gets the bucket.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Here's Dick. Light covering. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Nice D from Porzingis. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Poeltl.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys.
It's time for your North Side Crew!
Teams changing it up here.
Always putting in the hours. Show them some love, fans.
Boston leading by 5. It's Brown on the wing. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Boucher, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
And good that time. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Shed, and the 3 ball is good. Shed's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford in the post, and easy 2 points on the layup. Horford's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Shed in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors trail by 7. In the corner, it's Boucher. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Tatum. Good on the baseline, Jay. 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Here's Shed. It's good. Celtics leading by 7. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Drew Holiday checked in for Boston. Toronto shooting in this game 45%. Here's Shed, guarded by Holiday. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Takes it inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Toronto with the ball after the basket by Boston. Here's Shed. And the Raptors miss again. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Holiday drills it from outside. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's see what you got. Keep on dancing. Nice try. It's all good.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Battle, and it's blocked. Horford with it. Inside. Here's Tatum. Missed inside. Here's Abaji, guarded by Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Shed, that's good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And Holiday, here we go. He gets it in there. Holiday's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Shed, that's good. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Attention fans, now on the court for our squad.
new group. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Holiday. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 9. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
He doesn't get the second one. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Cada. Back to Brown. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Cada, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tick in the corner. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Holiday. For the 3. And they get it back. Brown outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
A drive by Barnes. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
On the wing, Brown fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on R.J. Barrett. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it would probably be the three-point shot.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. There's the drive. Pass to White. The kick out to Tatum for 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Right now for your North Side Crew.
Mitchell against Holiday. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Barnes. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Drew Holiday.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Holiday with the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 35 in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Outside Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Drew Holiday.